Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me here at Major Arcanum. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away, and this will be a general reading for the collective all zodiac signs for the next 24 hours. So let's see, what are the messages? Current energy, nice, the Magician card crossed by the Hanged Man. Oh, Four of Wands is grounding, the Fool card is crowning. Five of Wands, Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Lovers, Four of Pentacles. That's nice. So the Magician card here is in the current space, is in the current energy. And this card represents manifesting, right? So trying to make things happen in your life, in your situation, at your job, in a relationship, whatever the occasion is for you. This is you trying to make things happen. So recognizing that you do have all the tools that you need, the tools at your disposal, you have what it takes. Now all you have to do is actually put it to work. So manifesting the outcome that you desire. And I feel that it's going to impact a long-term decision, especially with this infinity sign present here on this card. What's crossing you is the Hanged Man. It might be that you have a lot of people chiming in on what you should do, how you should move forward. A lot of people offering unsolicited advice. With the Hanged Man, this card represents viewing things from a different perspective. So I feel that you might be getting a lot of advice from outsiders who are trying to tell you what to do, how to move, and giving advice. And although some of it might be good advice, some of it might also be advice that you didn't actually ask for. So causing a little bit of frustration because it's giving you too much information, where some of the advice that you asked for was very helpful, but then other advice is causing you to think twice about your decision. So causing a little bit of uncertainty because there are too many people chiming in. In the grounding position, this is your motivation, and that's the Four of Wands. This card represents setting a foundation. Now, for some, this could represent marriage, and that's your ultimate goal, is having that happily ever after. Whatever the situation is, this is setting the foundation, right? So you're starting to build, you need four walls to build a home, right? And it starts from there, and then you can grow and you can build a little bit bigger. So developing a support system here with the Four of Wands, a healthy and reliable support system for you. So that's what your goal or your motivation is with this Four of Wands card. Now the Five of Wands progression, we got the four, then we got the five. The five represents some kind of competing factors. So it could be things that are competing for your attention, especially if it's well, actually it could be either romantic, it could be somebody trying to compete for your affection, right? And it could be, that's what this is also, right? People trying to hook you up with their friends, or the perfect single person, right? Somebody trying to hook you up, but this is competing factors. So this could also represent, if it's in like the professional world, job, business, career, that sort of thing, that the Five of Wands represents competition as well. So it could be that there are competing vendors for you if you're starting your own business. It could be that you are you've filled out a couple of applications and now you're waiting to hear back, but I feel that you're still favoring one over the other. But this is what this card is representing, is competing interests. And so it's kind of a challenge because I feel like now you have to weed out the ones that really aren't meant for you so that you can make a good conscious decision for the one that is right for you. And I think that you're working on that now, as long as you can limit the interference of people who have good intentions but are just making things a little bit more confusing for you. So the Fool card here is your conscious goal. This is in the crowning position, and the Fool card represents a new beginning, right? So maybe there was hesitation over starting something new, a new business, a new relationship. Maybe there was hesitation to, in an existing relationship or partnership, there might have been some kind of hesitation to vocalize what you wanted to do different in an existing situation, right? So it could be either of those, either a new beginning, something totally brand new, or wanting to do things differently in an existing partnership. So the Fool card represents that new phase, that new way of doing things, taking a risk. Maybe you're not normally so vocal about the things that you want to try or the things you want to change. So you're taking a risk in some kind of way with the Fool card here, but recognizing that you're going to land on your feet, right? So this is exciting kind of energy here with the Fool card. Also, look, the Sun is present there, so it does represent some kind of happiness or some kind of fulfillment that you're going to achieve as soon as you can make the decision that's best for you. Look how nice. Another card that talks about a new beginning, right? So the Fool card, a brand new beginning. The Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning of something that you love or love to do. Someone that you love. The Ace of Cups is an emotional, kind of sensitive energy. So this is a brand new beginning in love. But if you're relating it to business, this is a brand new beginning of something you love to do or would love to do or always thought you'd love to do and are taking that risk to try something new, right? So that's in the immediate future. So everything is looking promising. It's like there was some kind of conflict that caused you to work on or use the tools, use the skills, use the relationships, use the partnerships that you have at your disposal to create this new version of your life for you, to create this new beginning, to create this new plan for yourself that's going to give you a foundation that is what your motivation is. So now this is your energy, the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles represents juggling. So this is like juggling what's true with all the other information that you have available to you. And like I said earlier, it's likely energies that are chiming in. So the Two of Pentacles being your energy, this is like you trying to juggle a couple of different things. It could be juggling this new project or this new venture along with your relationship, or juggling what you want to do versus what other people are suggesting that you do. So this is your energy right now, is that you're just trying to find the even balance of what you want to do versus what other people are saying or doing. The Ace of Wands is the external environment. So your influences, what's influencing you and your decisions. And I feel that the Ace of Wands is a representation of, now this is fire energy, of course, so it's action, taking action. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning of action, a new way of doing things, a new, totally new project. If you've been involved with one field of study, maybe, or changing to something totally different, but something that you're very passionate about. So the Ace of Wands, fire energy. So far, we do have pretty much every sign, right? We have earth signs, fire signs, fire, water signs. Sword energy. We don't have sword energy, so we don't have air signs too much except for Mercury is Libra, and then the Fool card, Uranus, so Aquarius energy as well. Let's see, the Lover's card, that partnership that you are working on so that you can have this solid foundation. Like I said earlier, this could be marriage for some, whoever's thinking about that right now. With the Four of Wands and the Lover's card, this is marriage for some. So working on that partnership. Look, the couple is here, and they're celebrating in this image. And again, like I said earlier, with the sun pictured, there's happiness in your future. Pictured twice already on this spread. So good things are happening with these changes as long as you can continue to advocate for yourself, right? And stand your ground against the people who have good intentions but might be just a little bit overbearing at times. So the hopes and fears is that perfect union, that perfect partnership. If we're relating it to business, of course, this is somebody who has the same level of love as you do toward the same project or the same beginning that you want to initiate. So somebody who has the same level of desire to be successful for you and build that foundation that's going to be that's going to offer long-term benefits for you. The Four of Pentacles is in the outcome space, and this card represents being a little bit guarded. So I feel that you are starting to learn how to filter out all of the advice or all of the suggestions that are coming your way. You're starting to learn how to filter some of it away and really peel back the layers so that you're able to distinguish good advice from the overbearing advice. So becoming a little bit more guarded, not just over your heart, but over your mind as well. The Four of Pentacles is like a stingy or a little bit greedy kind of energy. So you could be giving off this demeanor of, I've heard enough, you guys can keep your advice to yourself, you know. So I kind of feel that that's what this energy is kind of revealing, is that you're becoming a little bit more assertive for the unwarranted advice that you're being offered. So let's pull a card from The Universe Has Your Back and see what the overall message is. Joy is the ultimate creator. So I wish you so much luck in your situation. Thanks for being here with me, and take care. Bye.